What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and today we have some Advanced Warfare gameplay, and I want to just go over this gameplay for a second because it is definitely relevant. So I hopped on Advanced Warfare actually after my last video. If you didn't know what that was, it was me going over the last map pack of Advanced Warfare DLC 4. I can't believe we're already here. I remember when Advanced Warfare was coming out. Personally, first of all, I wasn't that, excited like I was, during for the other Call of Duties, just because I didn't know how this new stuff was going to go along. But, we're getting DLC 4, and I made a video on that. And then after that, I went to go play Advanced Warfare because I was like, you know what, well, there's probably going to be a bunch of updates that I got to do, and I'm not going to sit there on August 4th when the DLC comes out installing updates to my game. So I might as well get it over with now, install the updates that it had to, and do all that crap. So I did that, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just play a couple matches and see how it goes. And this was actually, I think this was like my second or third match. The first match, I don't even know what happened. But this was my second match on, so I was a little more refreshed after I got used to more of the controls, and so that's what you're going to be seeing, and I'm going to be talking about the real reason why Advanced Warfare sucks. Now, first off, let's not get into a whole caboodle bunch here and say, oh, well, you always complain about Advanced Warfare, you don't like Advanced Warfare. Yeah, personally, I just don't like Advanced Warfare. I don't think that it's a great Call of Duty, but I want to talk about the one thing I think the reason that failed this game so much, and it still happens to this day. I mean, you could say that the skill-based matchmaking ruined it. You could say that the guns are OP. You could say anything you want to say about Advanced Warfare, but that's not what it is, man. It's not the skill-based matchmaking is what it is, and I don't like it as much as I hate the skill-based matchmaking that Condrey put into the game and Schofield. As much as I hate that, that's not the reason why Advanced Warfare sucks. It is what it is. The OP weapons, yes, the BAL and the ASM-1 are still overpowered, and they refuse to fix them. But it is what it is, I mean, we're 8 months now into Advanced Warfare's life cycle. The weapons aren't going to change, man. You just got to get used to them. And that's what I'm using here. I'm using the BAL because it's the only thing I basically can use. I try and use anything else, forget about it. I think in this game I actually go negative by 1. I went like 17 and 18, and that's just to show you that, as well as I long do suck at this game, I can't do well at Advanced Warfare. It just shows you how much, like in general, how I can't really do that well, and even with the best gun in the game. And it could also be for the fact that I'm rusty. This is my second or third game on. But also take into effect that what I'm going to get into here in a second, the real reason why Advanced Warfare sucks, in my opinion, and there could be obviously different opinions, is, well, the exosuit. When this was first announced, let's get into the history of the exosuit. When it was first announced, they were like, oh yeah, we're bringing along the exosuit, whatever, because usually you know how they announce campaign first for Call of Duty all the time. It's always campaign this, campaign that. This year, they took a little bit of a different route with Black Ops 3. I think that's just because Ghosts and Advanced Warfare happen to be the worst-selling COD games in history. So I think Activision tried to push it up, and plus it's been on a 3-year development cycle now, so I think that's why they've been trying to push it out faster. But we are going to get back into the exosuit today. So, of course, when they first started and they announced Advanced Warfare in the beginning, I was like, a little skeptical. I was like, whatever. I was expecting something else. We all wanted most people wanted a World War II. That's what I wanted. That's what lots of people wanted. And we get this more futuristic garbage. And I wasn't that excited, and I was still not excited when the game first came out. I wasn't like I was with all the other Call of Duties, and then I found out, oh, there's the exosuit. Oh, that's a cool feature for the campaign, yada yada. And then Sledgehammer Games announced that, oh, no, the exosuit isn't just for the campaign. This is going to be in the multiplayer too. We've been developing this game for 3 years, and we developed the exosuit for 3 years, which personally, in my own opinion, I doubt they took 3 years to develop this whole exosuit. It just doesn't, I don't think that makes sense at all, developing an exosuit for 3 years. I think they spent most of it on the campaign, not the exosuit itself, but that's just me, whatever you want to think. But then they announced that it was just not going to be all in campaign, it was going to be in the multiplayer too, and I was like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. That doesn't seem right at all. And then And then, you know, further on in the life cycle, as we learn more about different information and such, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be excited for this. This doesn't seem that like much of a Call of Duty anymore. And then we finally got Advanced Warfare. I played it for the first 3 weeks, and it went downhill from there. Didn't really like it. It's just not my cup of tea, man. Advanced Warfare is not for me. Maybe you like it. But here's the real reason why the exosuit failed in Advanced Warfare. And I'm going to give you that reason very simply, and for the fact that, well, number one, I mean, there's a couple different reasons. Number one is the less option. It's the fact that it seems it's like a laggy situation. If you're lagging really bad in Advanced Warfare, this could hurt you too. But, you know, even if you're not lagging, this suit makes you lag all around the place. I mean, you have to really be paying attention if you want to see where the enemy is, because you could be shooting at him and then he'll boost over to the right and you'll be like, whoa, what? And then he'll kill you because you're just not on aim. That's just how it is with me. But the main reason why the exosuit fails is because of verticality. Call of Duty has never been vertical before. It's never had to, you never had to look up and down at a 90-degree, at 180 degrees of angles just to see where enemies were coming from. And the thing in this game is, of course, like the spawns with the exosuits just make it erratic, so people fly at you from all different angles, which is annoying. But the exosuit in itself was designed for verticality, and I like that they tried something new. You know, people always in the Call of Duty, they're like, oh, we want something new, we want change, and then they get change, and then we're like, oh, we don't like that, that game sucks, or we don't like that stuff. Well, you know, Sledgehammer Games wanted to try something new here with Advanced Warfare, and I'm not mad at them for wanting to try something new. It just didn't turn out to be great. And here is the absolute real reason why. You cannot have vertical, you can't just have this 180-degree vertical changing all the time, man. It just doesn't work, and I'm going to give you the perfect example here. So a lot of you I don't know if you drive or anything like that, but when you're driving, right now I don't drive, I'm going to driving school actually, and getting my license within the next couple of months. But if you drive, right, when you scan the road, it is always on a horizontal area. You never have to look up 180 degrees or down 180 degrees. Everyone's eyes are focused on scanning left to right. You always scan left to right. That's how humans are made. That's how we're trained, basically, even from the beginning. Your eyes are scanned to protect 180 degrees left and 180 degrees right. Advanced Warfare completely ruins that and makes it 180 degrees up and down plus left and right. So now not only are you trying to look left and right to scan your area, you're also looking up and down, which is so confusing because your brain cannot physically handle all of that pushed into one, and that is the real reason why I feel the exosuit failed in Advanced Warfare. But you could leave a comment below on what you think, and I'm not like complaining here like, oh well, this game sucks and this I just personally don't like Advanced Warfare, and that's just the fact that your human eyes are made to scan left to right, not up to down, and that's just it, man. So you can see here I went 17 and 18, whatever, man, it is what it is. And after this game, I quickly got off because I got a headache, and that's just probably just from not playing it a lot, playing Advanced Warfare a lot. And you know, it just comes with time. I guess you just got to get back into and used to it. But August 4th will be when the DLC drops for the last one, Reckoning, the DLC, and that's going to be it of Advanced Warfare. And then we got Black Ops 3 to look forward to, as well as other games coming out. I just did a video on other games that I am excited for, so you can check that out as well. I'm Ninja Geek. I'll see you whenever my next video happens to be. I'm out. Peace.